Part 4 was a really great film for me to work on. I just had so much fun because first time I only had to deal with one thing, and that was Robert. And it was a pleasure. And we were shooting out in San Pedro. It was a scene where one of the actresses, I think a Tuesday night, has this nightmare. She's on the beach and all this silly stuff. Well, first day of shooting, nobody knew we were there. Second day of shooting, it was like the Beatles were there. Because, I mean, it was like there was millions of fans. We were like, got in there, and through the course of the day, it grew and grew. And there was thousands and thousands of people to see Robert Englund, to get a glimpse of Freddie. And it was amazing. And Robert and I are in this trailer. I'm like, oh, this is crazy. How are we going to get out of here? And like they were calling police in to keep the fans back. And I said, Robert, just stick your hand out with the glove on. You know, we're in the trailer, and the door opens, and Robert goes, whoosh. Everyone goes berserk. And he puts it back in. I'm like, oh, we're going to die. We're going to die. We're never going to get out of here. We're going to get ripped apart. I said, stick your head out, you know, and like wiggle your tongue or something. Robert creaked the door open. Berserk. And then Robert came out in his Freddie makeup in his hand and walked around and waved. And I mean, they were going nuts. The stages where I'd slick back Robert's hair and put it on a bald cap, glue a bald cap on Robert. Then I would put the back of the headpiece on. It was this whole big back of the head that ran along behind his ears, down here and down his back. Glue all that down. And I would pick up they were made of foam rubber. And every day I would stop by Kevin's and get a set, and they were already pre-painted for the most part to save time and application. Then I would do the nose and lip. I do chin first, that's right. I glue the chin first, get that all glued down. Then I do nose and lip. Then I would do sides of face, and the sides of face came up like this, and over his ears, and down like this. And then I do forehead. I would go ahead and then paint all the edges using Pax paint. There were 3 colors. There was like a base color, a red, and I think a burgundy. And then I would take a little bit of yellow and mix it into the base just to make some highlights and stuff. Pretty easy. Like I said, the first time I had done it, it was 4 hours, and then by the end of the show, I got it down to 1 hour.